There's no end in sight to high gas prices, according to a Purdue economist. News 18's Perry Apostolakos joins us now with her take on record prices and where we go from here. Perry?
Well, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, on-highway diesel fuel prices are up about $2 per gallon compared to a year ago in the Midwest. Also, in the Midwest, regular gasoline prices are up $1.50 per gallon from a year ago.
Purdue University economics professor Kelly Blanchard says one cause of the rising fuel prices across the country could be the ongoing pandemic.
Right, we're still trying to, get back to our places of business, and so we're using more gasoline than we had been during COVID. So that increase in demand is still there, but it's also combined with a really serious supply, what we call a supply shock, a big decrease in supply as well.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine is partly to blame for the lower supply, since Russia is one of the world's biggest exporters of oil. Blanchard says the U.S. government could allow for more oil drilling domestically, but that would be in opposition to efforts to decrease America's dependence on fossil fuels, and these prices could help with that.
High prices do a very good job of encouraging people to find alternatives. So as unpleasant as those high prices are, to some extent they may be the point of trying to move us away from reliance on fossil fuel more toward cleaner energy sources. I mean, it's always true that when gas prices go up, there's an increase in the demand for electric and hybrid vehicles.
But Blanchard says the upfront cost of electric vehicles can be a deterrent to buyers.
I don't think we have a system set up yet that is providing the alternatives that we can use. They're more available certainly than they used to be, and those higher prices will certainly encourage people to put more of their resources into finding where those alternatives actually are.
But the increased price of diesel and gas will have ripple effects.
Well, to the extent that truckers are seeing their diesel prices go up too, I mean, that's going to filter through to all of us who purchase really anything that gets delivered by semis around the country.
Almost half the price per gallon of diesel is paying for crude oil. Nearly 30% goes towards refining costs. Distribution and marketing costs account for about 12%, and taxes take up 11% of the cost per gallon of diesel fuel. Reporting in studio, Perry Apostolakos, News 18.